Good morning. Good morning. Well, thank you. Great big hugs to you too, Kevin. Yeah, I'm not trying to run away. Yeah, Junkyard, Christy, Kevin. Christy looking lovely as ever. Let me get the DY chat up. Nothing like. You hear that there, cornbread? Um, I don't know how many people this happens to, but first thing in the morning, when you have yourself a cup of coffee, you take your first couple of sips and you have nothing in your stomach, you get that warm feeling all the way down to the pit of your belly. Just makes you feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside. Or maybe it's just me. But I can feel it rolling all the way down. You're welcome. Yeah, he better stay home. That's right. It could be. It could be their cornbread. Oh, good coffee. Good coffee. Hmm. No, I have not seen that yet. Hey, yeah, there's a bunch. I'm sorry about that, but there's a bunch of Cub cadets in Fremont, Ohio for sale, or Fremont, Indiana for sale. That's up okay. I didn't know if you were interested or not. They look like junk, so and I think they were way overpriced. So that's why I didn't tell you anything about them. Oh. Yeah, I think I know that one too. Yeah. So, oh man. Good morning there, Dale. How are you doing? No, I did not get my birthday card with $100 in it. Go ahead and rub it in there, Junkyard. That's not even nice of you. Junkyard's wife made stuffed peppers yesterday and then blackberry cobbler. Yeah. Uh huh. The Divine Sorcerer, good morning. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Oh, let's see. What did I do yesterday? Did some running around, did some other stuff. I didn't do too much yesterday. I had to take the car down because I kept getting a soft tire. So I took the car down to her uncle's, to the tire shop, because he just plugged it a couple weeks ago. And had another screw in it, in the tire. So evidently, it must have been two screws in that tire. And he only seen one because I only seen one too. But because even a couple days after the plug, it went down. So uh, you killed thousands of grasshoppers? Oh, I bet. I was showing Kathy that video. I said, hell, that's a long yard, man. It takes 42 seconds on a zero turn just to make one swipe. Not one, half a swipe, just to go down. Yeah, I got the card. It didn't have $100. It didn't have $100 hairs in it, but yeah, I got the card. I'm sorry, I should have told you that the other day. Thank you for the card. I don't understand why you give me a birthday card that said "Happy Birthday, Mother Effer." Mommy loved me better. I don't understand what I ever did to you, but yeah. Well, thank you, Cornbread. You know what? Too bad you couldn't have killed them grasshoppers whole there, Junkyard. That way you could have sold them to the Chinese restaurant as croutons for salads. Horsey Davers. Yeah, I know it's a turn in film. That's right. Well, actually, just one. You just got to pull hard and pour it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It was his way to make everybody think he sent me $100. That's right. Yeah, 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 yeah. I couldn't even tell you what $100 bill looks like. No. Good morning, Stephen. Nice to see you. Oh, nah. Got the coffee burps. Anyways, I went to the car wash yesterday, and I took my tape measure with me, as they got the automatic washes, and then they got the you know hand washes that you can spray wash. So I took my tape measure with me because I wanted to make sure that I could get the trailer in there, because they didn't know how. I called them, they didn't know how tall it was. So I went over there. The trailer is, if I give myself 6 inches of clearance because of the vent on top, because I really don't know how tall it is, it's around 10 foot, a little over 10 foot, 10 foot 2 or something like that. So I went and looked, and it's 11 feet, the car wash. So I got enough room to get in there. Yeah, you can kneel for the flag, but you can't kneel for prayer. You're right. So, hmm. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Yeah, I appealed for the Supreme Court. Yeah, I didn't hear the thing on it though, but so they found against him. Well, I wouldn't doubt it. My air conditioner right here, my little cool buddy fan. Let's see. Send out invites. Hmm. Well, Steven 270. Hot Dog Day, that's right. Actually, yeah, today is National Hot Dog Day, I think. Yeah. Too bad there ain't no hot dogs you can't sell. You knew it? I knew it too. Get your hot dogs, Armour hot dogs, the kind of kids like to munch. Fat kids, skinny kids, even kids with chicken pox like hot dogs. Armour hot dogs. Yeah. Well, that's nice of them. Just 1,000? We're going to give away 1,000 hot dogs, but we're not giving anybody any mustard. Nope. Hey, hey, hey. What day? It is National Hot Dog Day today. Whatever Wednesday. Now, he's Joe Kennedy, isn't he? That representative for Alabama or something like that. Free dog, no bun. That's right. Guys, you guys must be in the same damn room. You're both coming at the same time. Good morning, ladies.
Morning.
Morning. Where'd you go, Stephen?
Where'd you go, Steven?
Well, then you shouldn't have hit the button. Yeah, he can't. Yeah.
That one Cub, the 1210 with the side shields and stuff on it. That guy gave that one to me, and I told him I couldn't take it.
Yeah.
Yep. He got hosed by a small engine shop in Coldwater. They charged him $190. He took it there. He said, "Oh yeah, we can replace the engine. We got a short block. We'll just, swap it out and put your stuff on it." Well, they had a 10-horse short block instead of a 12-horse, and they charged him $190 for what they did.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. So I felt bad for him. Hell, he's probably mid-70s, and he pulls or pushes it out of his trailer. He said, "Why don't you just put it in your garage? Take it." And I said, "Well, I can't do that. I'll try to sell it." He said it wouldn't run. I got it running yesterday.
Yeah.
I got an offer of 6.5 on it. I put it out there for 800.
I thought you were buying an engine for that.
Well, I was gonna because he told me the engine was no good in it. Why buy an engine for it if it runs?
How you doing there, Harold? Nashville, Tennessee. Okay, Stray, lostdog256gmail.com. If you can help
Kevin,
me,
you might want to learn how to change your display picture before you come up here and give yourself away.
Everybody knows it was me by now.
Yeah. Everybody knows it was you being an asshole.
Where'd Steve go?
I went into the kitchen to get coffee.
getting ready for work there, Harold. Anyways, Stray needs another
You
$20.
don't swear at Steve like that 4-letter word work.
Stray needs another $20 by 11 o'clock. If you guys can afford to, so he can pay for his room for the night.
Shit, I need $20 so I can get some breakfast. 89 Ford Mustang at Gmail. Hook me up.
How's your mother?
She's all right. Still no usage of her left side. She's freaking paralyzed, man.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it sucks, man. My mom's life has changed, and I don't know why I don't know why this happened to her, because my mom is such a good soul. You know, you guys have barely talked to my mom. You guys would love her, you know.
Well, doesn't have anything to do with your soul, okay? It's just a fact of life. I think 65% of all people have a stroke after they reach the age of 50.
Yeah.
You're right, Junkyard. Peter, give him another for him.
Yeah. That's right. If you want to eat there, Harold, you'll have to work. Yep.
Yep, you want to eat, get work.
I think breakfast today is going to be waffles with butter, peanut butter, and homemade peach preserves on it.
Sure you're not going to put onions and cat food and dog food and leeks and potatoes and ketchup and mustard and all that other crap on there?
Well, maybe not the cat food. That stuff sucks.
Yeah, besides that, you use that to hash.
Yes.
And by the way, Kevin, you look bigger.
That's
Have you gained weight?
Nope. The brown t-shirt, I don't look good in brown.
He cut his hair and shaved his beard off.
Yeah, I shaved my beard off.
Oh, that's what it is, yeah.
I got 2 more to get out of the shed and work on today and get them out there and get them pictured up and hopefully get them sold.
Well, I have a new favorite TV show now that I've discovered and I've been watching. And I've already gotten to the 2nd season of.
What's that?
It's already been around for a while, but I just now started watching The Walking Dead.
Oh.
I
That's
never
good
could
series.
stand that show.
That's a good show, dog. What are you talking about, man?
That's because people that watch that are mentally challenged.
Well, I am mentally challenged. What's it to you?
You ain't getting no doubt in my mind about that.
Okay, Google, shut off the living room light.
I tell you what's another
Turn
good
Mercury Smart Color bulb off.
series.
Google,
And it's
turn on the living
Longmire.
room light. Okay, Google, turn on the living room light.
It takes a Republican like Iron Dog 63 to tell somebody that.
Okay, turning on Mercury Smart Color Bulb.
Hi, Ty.
Hi, butthead. Okay, Google, shut off the living room light. And don't listen to
All right,
anybody
turning
else.
Mercury Smart Color Bulb off.
Hi, Ty.
Hi, Steve.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Oh, living the dream, brother.
Oh, you want to live the dream, huh?
Well, she's married to Kevin. She's got to be living the dream.
Well, she's not living with the dream. You need to drop the zero and get with a hero. When you want to date a real man, call me up.
Jesus Christ.
She said as soon as you get a $100,000 a year job.
Oh, bullshit.
Just job, period.
Yeah, I'll go work at McDonald's.
Speak into the clown's nose.
Google, are you
Yeah.
recording me?
Speak into the clown's nose.
Google, are you recording me?
No, Google's not even listening to you.
You got to say okay first.
Yeah.
Okay, Google, are you listening? Are you recording me?
Do it again.
Okay, Google, are you recording me?
There's a setting called Audio Recordings that lets you save audio with your assistant history. You can change it at any time.
I love it.
Bye, Annie. Okay,
What?
Google, are you listening to every conversation I have?
I'm designed to wait and stand by until I'm activated, like when you say, "Hey Google." The status indicator on your device lets you know when I'm activated. When I'm in standby, I won't send what you're saying to Google or anyone else.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, when they're in standby, they don't. But after they're out of standby, they do.
You know, I'm surprised a Republican like you, Kevin, has a device like that. I would figure that you'd be scared of a device like that.
It don't matter. If you have a Samsung TV
Yep.
and a couple of others, they are constantly listening to what you are saying.
Some of them's got cameras in them.
Yep. So you're screwed either way. You either got to drop all technology and be like the Amish Pope, or just deal with it. So I walk around the house naked. That ought to give them a treat.
It's okay. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Good morning, Harold.
Big orange ball, huh, Harold?
Will you get out of here? Move.
For years, I've
Yeah.
seen the sunrise. For years, I've seen it. I actually seen the moon go down and the sun come up. Well, I wouldn't doubt it if your toaster's listening to you. A lot of shit's Wi-Fi capable.
I got to put a belt on one of them today. I put it on yesterday and it's a little tight and it comes popping off, but I had probably adjusted it too much. I'm going to loosen up the slack adjuster on it and let it run for probably half hour and slowly adjust it one turn at a time to get the belt stretched in.
That's right there, cornbread. They need to hook the refrigerators up to the internet so they know when you're cooking up in the kitchen. Is there a bunch of fires in Canada right now too?
Hey, Sandra, stand back. Nobody knows how big this thing's going to get anymore.
Good morning, Sandra.
Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Skeeter.
Good thing you said mosquito and not skeeter. Coming from Oregon? Okay.
We could use a few of them wildfires around here to dry up some of the moisture we got.
Yeah. Nothing will catch on fire. Everything's so damn wet. Hell, they don't even send out the fire department now when a house catches on fire. They said, just wait a few minutes. It's going to rain.
Yeah.
Good morning, Sandra.
No, we don't forget cornbread.
Yeah, we can never forget cornbread.
That's right. The man, the myth, the legend, cornbread.
He's such a sweet old fart.
Watch what you say about cornbread.
Watch what you say about cornbread. Oh.
That could get your ass sewed off here quicker than shit.
Oh.
It could get your ass sewed off here slicker than snot on a doorknob.
Oh.
Yeah. You'll be glad when Kathy gets up. Yeah, there you go.
What's the matter, honey?
Oh, look at that doggy. Barrel.
Want to be on TV?
Poor Abigail.
She's such a good girl.
Going through life looking like that. Poor girl.
Give it here. Give it here.
She's not as handsome as Rocco.
I've only just started yet, Sandra. Do you
got
want me to go on?
She's got her Santa Claus out. She thinks it's Christmas in July.
Yeah.
Wants another new toy. She knows I got paid today. She's a typical woman. She knows when there's money in my wallet.
Daddy's gonna get me some dog food.
Hell, I got paid Saturday or Sunday. I got a notification from my bank that I'm getting early pay now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. No, I never signed up for early pay. Oh.
You have a good day, Harold.
All right, Harold, take care, man. We'll see you
Thank
tomorrow.
you, Christy. She is my little girl.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
go
what
ahead.
you say on your live streams there, Steven,
What?
about cornbread. Yeah.
I know what I've said about cornbread.
What's the matter?
You bought a laptop on eBay and it doesn't play games on it? Steven,
What?
did you buy a laptop on eBay
Yeah,
and you can't play games on it?
it plays games.
And it don't work to play games, I'm sorry.
Well, some games are incompatible with it. Yeah.
His laptop doesn't do any work. It plays games.
Huh.
Actually, I'll have you know, Kevin, that this laptop that I bought for $50 came from a lawyer in Las Vegas.
Huh.
So your comment about my computer not ever working is wrong, sir.
Yeah, it works for the lawyer.
It
Well,
works
it's
for the lawyer,
retired now. It's retired now.
Yeah.
Good
Quit.
morning, Gene.
Everybody. All right. I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Dale, don't you get short-term disability, or aren't you on long-term disability right now, or what? From work?
Yes, it sounds like its owner and Cornbread. I know I just said the other day that it was not working right on a live stream, but I have now fixed it and it does work, sir.
So what are you gonna do? Sell it?
Keeping it. It ain't worth a crap anyways.
Then why did you buy it?
Because it plays the old video games that are no longer compatible under Windows 10. So
I'm
I've got-
sorry. I wouldn't spend $2 to play a game, let alone $50 plus shipping.
well, I know that's you. That's you. That's not me.
Well, I think there's more useful things you can do with your money than to play games with it.
I figured I just stopped smoking cigarettes, so I used my $50 instead of buying cigarettes. I bought a laptop.
When did you stop smoking?
About 5 days ago.
Huh.
I'm just my smoker's cough is getting way too bad now. I'm tired of coughing all the time, so I cut out the cigarette. I'm still using marijuana.
Well, see, now if you cut out that, just think of all the stuff you could buy. A new car, Johnny.
A new car.
You could buy a jump rope. Yeah.
All of this can be yours if the price is right.
That's right. That's why you quit school, Gene, because they had recess. That's why you don't do games. That's right. Hey, that and gym now. Oh, you're right, Chaos. You're right. Should have got an apology for that, but nope.
Well, I'm sorry you're offended, Chaos. I did not mean to offend you. I meant to offend Kevin.
That's right. Batman's trying to take care of things there, Cornbread. That's right. I have no idea what taxes are in California. Obviously, they don't tax enough.
Taxes are different in most areas of California. But it's all going up anyway.
Well, I see your illustrious governor's giving you guys all free handouts. You don't have to work.
Shit, I wish I was getting handouts. I ain't getting handed nothing. I ain't getting handed nothing but a hard time.
Oh, you'll get $500 to $1,000 a month.
Yeah, right.
Yes, you will.
They said I was getting the California stimulus. I ain't getting no California stimulus. Ah!
Cornbread. We do not poke. You do not disturb. You don't poke the bear, you know, so you don't wake up Kathy. You let her sleep. She wakes up on her own.
Yeah.
You'll live a lot longer that way.
I wouldn't dare try to wake her up.
I'm not that brave or stupid, Cornbread. You go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. The only time you ever wake her up is if she didn't wake up and she's supposed to be up. Then you go in there and say, honey, it's time to get up, baby. Wakey, wakey. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And that's the worst thing you want to do is try to ring Kathy's phone while she's sleeping. You must want an arse whooping.
So, yeah. I gotta get me a cup of coffee.
Well, go on. Get your coffee, boy.
Oh, I already probably went and got it. Oh, let's see. That's what happens when you get my age. Yeah, I thought I filled my diaper, but it depends.
Hey, good morning, Gene. How you doing, brother? Long time no see, Gene. Skeeter, you want a free hand job? Call 1-800-GAVIN Newsom. Ooh, pardon me, everybody. Gee whiz, that was rude. Where's my coffee?
Still sitting in your pot that you're going to yell about if Grandma takes any.
I only yell about it when she drinks the rest of it. Because I swear, she's got a cup bigger than yours, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's old. She lives there, and she deserves it.
Yeah.
You can make more. It ain't like you were running late for a job or something like that. You can make more coffee. So you just get up, you go in and say, hey, Grandmama, here, finish this pot and I'll make a new one. So that way when you're done with your cup, you can have more.
I don't have to do that. She takes it upon herself to finish it, and I have to just make more.
Well, you know, that's your job. I make coffee all day long, even though I quit drinking it after the live stream. You know why? Because that's my job. I love my wife. That's why I do it.
You just got coffee going on all day at your house?
Yep. I shut it off at 10 o'clock last night.
Now you have one of those commercial bun coffee makers, huh?
Well, it's a residential bun coffee maker, yeah.
You can just, anybody who comes, you can just be like, "You want some coffee? Go ahead."
Yeah. I don't go to no trouble. Ain't no trouble. It's already on.
You're a restaurateur. You're a restaurateur at heart.
Yeah. And then her concession trailer is going to be a commercial bun maker, a coffee maker.
You need to own a restaurant that's called Dog's Place.
No. Kathy's.
Or Kathy's Place.
Yeah. I already know what it's like. You start naming a restaurant after a guy, you'll get these waitresses, you know, like look at Mel's Diner. You end up with somebody like Flo. Kiss my grits. So you just name it Kathy's and you won't get people like that. No. Good morning, Tara. You're looking lovely as ever today. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? And if you guys, let's see.
Good morning, Tara.
Good morning, Tara.
And good morning, Tracy. Right there is lostdog256@gmail.com. You guys can afford it or whatever. Stray could use a little bit more help. Needs at least 20 more bucks to pay for the room for the day. No. Whatever you can do.
Good morning, Gene.
Anyways, today I went down yesterday and I had a second screw in the tire, so I had to get that fixed. It kept going soft, and when he checked it, he found another screw in the tire, so he took him forever to get it out of there because that thing was buried deep. He got it out, put another plug in it, and but I stopped and talked to the printing lady, and she told me to bring the trailer down. They'll look at it. They're not going to wrap it because it costs so much to wrap, but they will make stickers and designs and stuff like that for it. So they want to get an idea of the area, how much they have to work with. But I got to take the trailer down and have it, the bearings. I was looking at it yesterday. I got bearing buddies on the back axle, which those are, greasers on the hubcap. So I'm going to have them put buddy bearings on the front axle, and then it's got a hydraulic brake system on the tongue, and I have them check that out, make sure that works. But I'm going to run it down to the car wash and wash it first and then take it down there.
Have him check the brake pads.
Yeah, he's pulling the wheels off and stuff. so you can put the buddy bearings on. So buy a what? A Cricut. Make your own stickers. Well, these are vinyls or whatever. I can't make stickers. Can you make stickers about 2 feet, Gene?
I'm sure he could.
Yeah, Tracy. Buddies use KY. Yeah, that's right. You get a couple butt tea buddies. Yeah, they
Buddy?
use KY. Yeah.
San Francisco brothers.
Yes. Is that a San Francisco treat?
Dog, you don't want to know what a San Francisco treat is.
Do you have a Cricut there, Gene?
That says cricket.
CRICUT. Cricut.
Yeah, cricket.
Steve, I think you've had too many San Francisco treats.
I think you're mistaken, sir.
No better joy than a big butt boy.
I think you're longing for a San Francisco treat.
The only reason why you don't go to prison is because you like being at home at night.
That's right. Whatever it is, whatever Wednesday. That's right. There.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
Yeah.
Who wouldn't, Kevin? You want to go to prison?
Nope.
You have one upstairs? Okay. Does it work? They told me it would cost $5,000 to wrap a trailer. So I can't afford $5,000 to wrap a trailer. I can have somebody paint it for that with all that stuff on it. There you go. Nope, it's my only day off and I'm taking it. Don't call. Don't ask.
Tara, you know, they asked you that because they think that you want to work. So now if you tell them that you don't want to work, they ain't going to ask you and they won't rely on you.
Bullshit, they'll still call. So-and-so didn't show up, you need to come in. Well, so-and-so didn't show up, well, fire so-and-so and then go in yourself because I'm not working.
That's one thing you don't want to do is tell them that you don't want to work because, oh, don't call Tara because she's going to say no.
Them pallets are you talking about like from Amazon or, you know, to buy the pallets with a bunch of stuff on them? It depends on what you get. We got a person that sells them down here in Toledo.
Big Steve, what would you know about being called into work?
He's watched his mom happen to his mom several times. Anyways,
You know,
they sell those pallets down there anywhere between 80 and 600 bucks. Depends on what's on them. Warehouse freight, yep.
they used to call me in all the time, Kevin, to work back when I did have a job. I had more hours than everybody at that place.
Huh. Well, I'm pretty sure I did more by accident than most people have done on purpose. So just saying.
The other workers used to get pissed off because they would give me 40 hours and give everybody else the low hours.
And then you screwed it up.
And then I screwed it up. Yes, I had an episode.
Huh.
I let my anger screw me up. But I'm telling you, if you had a little short lady hovering over you every 5 minutes, and you were doing your work, and you know that you were doing your work the right way because you were trained, wouldn't it annoy the living shit out of you if that lady followed you around the store? Do this, do that. You need to put that candle straight. You need to put that lamp there. You need to go fix these bedclothes. Doing that. And she wasn't even a boss.
Evidently, you weren't doing your job right if she had to tell you what to do.
See, that's what a
You know what I'm
Republican
saying?
would say.
You hear what I'm saying?
That's what a
You know what I'm saying?
Republican would say.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay? But I was doing my job, Iron Dog.
Obviously, you weren't because she was telling you what to do.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, I know. Huh, where'd Steve go? I know that, Tara. I used to be part-time too, and I worked into a full-time job. Hated it.
Yep. That's how I did it, because you showed them that you wanted to work. That's why you ended up working full-time.
I thought I was watching a $6 Million Man there for a minute.
And
He
just
was
watching the
breaking
mirror.
up. He's breaking up. He's breaking up.
Your channel rating went up for a millisecond. That's funny.
No, Skeeter. The two best jobs I ever had was I worked at Safeway, and another one I worked at Ross, Dress for Less. And I was working at Ross, and I could do anything I damn wanted.
Yeah. And why ain't you still working there?
Because I told you, I had that episode with that friggin' lady.
Well, you couldn't do everything you wanted then.
I snapped on her, and then they fired me. I turned around one day. She was following me around and poking at me and prodding at me. And I turned around and I said, "Look, lady, if you don't get off my back, I'm going to make you get off my back." And she said, "What? Are you threatening me?" And I said, "No, but I'm going to promise you." And she said, "You need to go sit down in the break room right now." And then when I went and sat down in the break room, here comes the store manager saying, "Steven, you need to go home." And once I went home, I got a phone call saying that they were separating themselves from me.
Huh.
That's how the company put it. Yep, exactly, Skeeter. Look, biatch.
Yeah. They're called supervisors for a reason there, Steve.
Yeah, but dog, I promise you, man, I was doing my work the correct way. It just wasn't correct with her. And that's the problem.
Huh.
She wanted me to be tedious with my work when I had a loading truck full of merchandise that I had to get out onto the floor for customers to be able to purchase, okay? And normally I was on a set of I was only a crew of about 5 guys. 5 guys unloading a whole 18-wheeler full of merchandise.
Well, that's about three guys too many.
Right. Christ, I can't tell you how many times I fingerprinted them 18 wheelers.
And I only had, let's see, I got to work when I worked at Ross. I had to, I got there at, my shift started at 6 o'clock in the morning, and the store opens at 9 o'clock. So I had to get from 6 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock. I had to get all that whole truck unloaded, all the merchandise documented. Okay, we have to document what we're getting. What we did was we unloaded the truck. It would come on a conveyor belt. The boxes would come off the truck, and I would stand there with a gun and scan the boxes. And when I scanned the boxes, it would enter it into the inventory. Okay, so I had to scan the boxes first. Then we had to separate it into categories. You know, home.
Was you holding that scanner gun gangster style? You know, like sideways.
Doom, doom.
Shut up, Kevin.
Doom, doom, doom.
Your lips are flapping a little bit too fast. Okay.
Good morning.
Anyways, we had to separate all the merchandise into categories: home, office, clothes, toys, electronics. You know, all that bull crap. And then once it's separated into the categories, take it out on the floor and put it on the shelves.
Well, didn't you have to tag it, price it?
No, it generally came with all the prices on it already. The only things we had to tag were the shoes and the purses. And I wasn't on that crew.
Be honest, Steve. You got fired because you was trying to do a runway
Yeah, I
model
said good morning, Kathy.
doing purses, right?
She said good morning.
No, Kevin, I got fired because I opened my big mouth towards another one of the employees.
So was that a sweatshop you was working in, Chaos? Oh, yeah. So, you know, Steve sat there with his joint hanging out of his mouth, a squinted eye, a cowboy hat on, and a scan gun in the hand saying, dum, dum, dum. He was Squint Eastwood instead of Clint Eastwood.
Actually, no, Chaos. I didn't have a Game Boy I was secretly playing, but they did catch me with my MP3 player in my ears while I was working. They didn't like that too much.
Should have went upstairs.
I figured, hell, when I was out on the floor putting the merchandise onto the shelves, I just listened to a little bit of music. I had one ear on, one ear off. Is my lovely friend Kathy there?
Hey, Tracy, is that like a one-stack Mac with a window in the back?
Hi, Kathy. I love you. I really didn't mean to time you out. It was only a joke. Serious.
Yeah, she just walked away. That's right. Don't forget the story about the chicken.
Well, fine. It wasn't a joke then. I meant to do it, not do it again. I'm going to take your wrench.
Huh. She talked to my wife that way. Yeah. Huh. Good morning, Scott King.
Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, Scott. You want to hear the story about the chicken wings?
Must be a slow day today.
Why?
I don't hear no banging, pounding, grinding, or anything from across the street.
I have a lot of respect for Kathy, Tara. Lots.
You're welcome, cornbread. No. I'm just waiting for him to tell you his job as a fluffer on the porn set.
Yeah.
So why'd you quit that job? Just found out it wasn't all you could eat, was it? Oh, God. Sometimes I kill myself.
He had to do cleanup
Had to do cleanup.
on the gay sites, and he always getting a shitty taste in his mouth.
Oh, God.
Has the nurse changed your diaper yet, Scott? I think I smell something.
Oh, you want to go over and powder his behind? You got a lot of sympathy for Kathy, so do I, Gene. Yeah, you're right there, Sandra, but you got to admit it was funny.
Yep, it was funny.
So funny, I forgot to laugh.
Worse than you by 100%. Yeah, it's because you were thinking it. He said it.
Yeah. Don't be a hater.
Oh,
No comment. There you go. Yeah. Don't hate the tater. So, any of those animals you have there, are they your mom's? I was asking you, Steve, not anybody else.
what?
Any of those animals you have there, any of them your mom's?
Well, Precious was mine, but my mom kind of took her over. So, yeah.
Huh.
She took over Precious when I lost my place to live.
Okay. I didn't know you ever lived anywhere else but there.
I had my own place for about 6 years.
Huh.
I rented a basement studio for $676 a month. That's back when me and my stepdad still had our landscaping business, and Dad was paying for my place.
Huh.
My dad tried to make me independent, but I'm stupid in my head. I didn't take heed to any of the things he was trying to tell me, and I really wish I had. You know, being that the fact that he's passed away now, it hurts me even more that I didn't follow his directions.
Huh. Well, like they say, it's a life lesson. So pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Which AOC says you can't do that because she's smarter than everybody else. You can't pull yourself up by your own bootstraps, but you know, pull yourself up by your own bootstraps, take that as a life lesson, and go at it headstrong into the wind.
What you learned from
Yeah, I know.
I've got you to take care of me.
that? No, you're wrong. Wrong. Ding.
Kathy, I love you.
Yeah. I can't repeat the words you just said. I thought you said the F word. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, she said cool. Yeah. I think you've rubbed the wrong side of the coin there, Stephen.
I tried to tell her it was just a joke. I was only playing.
Yeah.
I wanted her to get mad at me. That's what it was. You know, I wanted to feel the wrath.
It worked, she said. She said she's done. It worked. Yeah.
I just can't see Kathy hating me over a stupid little timeout. That's not right.
Goodbye, Gene.
Goodbye, Gene. Yeah, if you guys could only see her face. Yep, it could happen, Steve. Oh, not that
Well,
it could
fine.
happen.
You
It
know
did
what? Like I said, I'll do it again, Kathy.
happen. Well, you ain't talking to my wife that way. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning.
Dan,
Morning, Kevin.
Yeah.
how are you?
Just getting around, getting up late today.
Yeah. She give you a thumbs down there, Stephen.
I know.
How's your mom, Steve?
She's all right, Dan. Thanks for asking.
How's the fires going? Are they near you?
No.
Oh, you're lucky then.
Are you close to your microphone? Because it sounds like you're really far away.
Was that better?
Yeah.
I had it sitting down. Getting ready. I got a doctor's appointment today.
What's wrong?
No, just my yearly checkup that I ain't been to in like 2-3 years.
So then it's not a yearly, it's a biannual or.
It's a after COVID exam.
Yeah. When I was being prepped for my procedure the other day, the nurse was asking me about COVID. Are you worried about it? Do you want to be tested, this and that? And I said, nope, nope, and no. I said, answer me this. How come you didn't hear anything over the news about the flu or influenza this year?
They took a
I
year
don't
off.
know. Because it's the same damn shit.
All right.
Different name.
Fauci needs a new car.
Yeah, I noticed that they just started putting like out front of CVS and stuff. Get your flu shot.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in over a year.
Yeah. Morning, cornbread.
Now, are they going to do masks on the kids in Michigan, Keith?
No, not that I know of. Kirsten's going to summer school, and you can either mask up or not mask up. No.
Yeah, same way down here for Maya for her band camp and all that stuff is they give them the option.
Back to normal down here.
That Lost Dog 256 is for Stray. If you guys got a few bucks, you can send him. He's still like $20 short.
So what'd you do for your birthday, you guys?
Well, Kathy took me out for breakfast, and then we went to we went to the Chinese buffet for dinner. So that's about it.
And Kevin ate the whole Chinese buffet.
No, Kevin's wife made a cake for him.
She made me a chocolate raspberry cake.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh, it was good.
And he ate the whole thing.
No, I didn't. And I made dinner. She made the cake.
What'd you make for dinner? Macaroni and cheese?
No, I had that last night for dinner. We had steak and vegetables.
The only thing good about those masks is that it hides your cleft palate, Sandra.
Huh. Why are you cutting down Sandra?
What?
Does she have a cleft palate?
I don't know.
Well, why did you say that then?
You
'Cause
say
I
you're
felt like it.
sorry. You say you're sorry,
Say you're sorry.
asshole.
Whole ass.
Where'd Steve go? That's a hint. Where'd
I went
Steve
to
go?
your house to put a flaming shit bag on your door.
There.
Where'd Steve go?
Who cares?
Ooh. Let's turn that off.
What's
see him,
Deutsch
man.
doing today?
I haven't had a chance to look at it yet this morning. I know last night we were up to 17, almost 18. It's
Did you buy me another $25 worth?
no, I didn't buy any of it yesterday. Oh, I was stuck at work all damn day.
Don't you swear like that. Steve gets offended.
I was at work
I'm only
all
offended
darn
when
day.
I'm only offended when you come up, Kevin, because you're a smart ass.
I can't help it.
You're an ass who
All right.
thinks
Smart
he's
ass, I
smart,
know.
but you're not.
Well, I don't know everything, Steve, but I do know a lot.
Well, I'm glad, because knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe.
Yeah, they're supposed to be bringing out new He-Man remake.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Doing a movie, a live He-Man movie. We'll see how much they messed that up.
Castle.
Here he is.
Dan, you find me any old Cub Cadets down there yet?
Shit, I'm there. Really isn't. Like I said, it took me almost 7 hours. My whole vacation, I was looking for your gift for your birthday because I couldn't find nothing Cub Cadet, no matter what antique mall or wherever I went.
Actually, we saw the one thing.
Oh, God, can you do that?
Well, I had seen a die-cast Farmall tractor, and then we went back a couple of days later, and I couldn't find it. And then we went to a different one. That's where I seen that glass bottle with the Farmall on it, International.
Yeah.
The Keith was easy. It came right to me. I just seen it, and I thought of Keith when I seen it. And then I was like, then I got to find Kevin something. I can't just ship one thing.
That's right there, Cornbread. Good morning, Brenda.
Well, I like that oil bottle. Put it on Facebook, and I got probably, 100 comments on it.
Oh, there you go. Kevin's bottle.
Oh, yeah.
There's a bunch of Cub Cadet stuff for sale in Indiana. It looks like shit, though, and half the stuff's probably way overpriced. And I don't know if you're interested in it, but I can get you the guy's name or address and stuff.
Would you please? I'll go check it out.
It'll be a quick trip.
You don't know quality anyway, so.
Good morning, boo-boo.
Yeah, you don't know quality anyway, so. If you
I
think
know,
it's junk,
I know.
it's probably gold.
You know, Dan, Kevin is such an asshole, isn't he?
Kevin?
Don't you talk to my brother that way.
Yeah, if it was our sister, we'd be all right with it.
Yeah.
Say you're sorry.
Yeah, what do you do now?
You heard it. Say you're sorry.
How about hell no?
I want a heartfelt, sympathetic apology, Steve. You hurt one of my feelings. I ain't got too many.
Okay. You want an apology here? I'm sorry that you're the biggest asshole on the.
That was quick.
Well,
I was getting into that apology. I accept your apology, Steve.
Good. I'm glad that you do.
Boy, Steve, they just like picking on you, don't they?
Yeah.
You're like the little brother they never wanted.
I know the
Yep.
more you
Yeah.
know, Dale, the more they want from you. That's right.
Yeah, you're right, Dale.
She really likes you there, Linda.
Good
You
morning,
guys did
Linda.
that menage a trois on the riverbank, did you, when she was done? No.
Say hi, Gamora. Say hi, Gamora.
Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Say hi, Gamora.
Happy birthday to you.
She wants to clean out your ears, Dan.
Yeah, she's always wanting to give kisses. This is
I
our
know,
this is
after
our
she just
puppy.
got done kissing her ass with that tongue.
That or CJ's.
Yeah.
All right, you gotta get down now.
Come on, Dad. I just want to clean your ears.
You love this shit.
I know that.
Yeah.
The two dots made it to 64 pounds.
Yeah.
I told Liz I've seen boxers that are 40.
Doggy and cheese, yeah.
Yeah, Scott, you're just another punk that won't keep your mouth shut.
We need to get you two together. He can do the old rope-a-dope on you.
Ah, shit. I'll kick the hell out of him.
Them two will probably fall in love with each other.
I'd like to tie a rope to him and tie him to the bumper of a Peterbilt and drag him down the interstate at about 70 miles an hour.
You notice he couldn't say Kenworth. He had to say Peterbilt.
Yeah, Peterbilt's a better truck than a Kenworth anyways.
You wouldn't know what is what.
I know probably more about trucks than you do about Cub Cadets.
You know diddly squat about probably anything.
Says the man with the big ass hole.
Ah,
I'm not the one that visits San Francisco.
Hey, what's
You
wrong
were
with
the original San Francisco treat, huh?
what's wrong with visiting the city by the bay?
I don't think anyone visits San Francisco anymore, unless you want to get robbed.
demand your lemons back? I don't blame you there, Chaos.
I seen a news article that like all the Targets and the CVS's and everything, they close at like 6 or 7 o'clock now in San Francisco, so that way they don't get shoplifted too much.
Yeah.
You know what? Cornbread and Chaos, I'm glad you guys love me. It makes me happy.
You get that warm, fuzzy feeling, do you?
I get that warm, fuzzy feeling.
Well, here's a cold prickly.
Where did he go, George? Where did he go?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, Repo Man's coming soon to take your couch, Scott.
Well, they can't get yours.
No, they can't get mine because mine's paid for.
Not if you're sitting on it.
And you gotta get a rollback.
Hey, good morning, Grizz.
Hey, that stuff's not funny. You know how hard it is to confiscate a couch from somebody? Or a lamp or a TV. These people act like it's the world to them sometimes.
Hell, I wouldn't even care if they came over here trying to take something. Go ahead, have it.
No, honestly, there's been times where I've had to sit at a house all day long. I knew they were home. They'd open up the curtains, look out at me or whatever else. So I would just sit there all day long. And I'd tell them at the window, hey, I'm on the clock. I'm getting paid to sit here and just chill. So
How about the lady who took
I used to have a lady that she put a camera in the window and she'd take my picture and she put it on Google and everything else when I was pounding on her door.
Well, that's not cool.
Oh, I watched her cooking show while Danny banged on the door and kept commenting on her cooking show. Hey, you might answer that and pay your damn bills.
Huh. I just seen that there, Junkyard. It's the good old boys. Never meaning no harm. Huh. I'm a crazy tater. There you go, Tracy.
I'm doing good, Grizz. How are you this morning?
I'm doing good, Grizz. How are you doing? Yeah. Grandpappy Grizz.
But no, seriously, next time, Kevin, you go up to Michigan or Keith, you go down to Indiana, you guys should let me know. And if I have the time to take off, I'll do it and we'll all meet up or something.
Okay.
Or if you guys want to both come down here to Tennessee, there's a lot more to do down here.
Well, that would entail me bringing a wife, and then that means she wouldn't be working. No, she's got to have a job. She's got to keep working.
Ma Barker. Huh. What a deal. That's right. Huh. Oh, oh, God. Oh, you know how hard it is not to times that comment out.
You're right, Junkyard. They got some airtime on that.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Chaos.
You're some good old boy.
What are you trying to say there, Scott? But I must give thanks for thanks, as do thank you, Tara, for getting me back on his block list. What are you trying to say, bro?
Oh, I don't know.
If you're going to use voice to text, talk slower. That way the phone gets your words right.
Dear Stephen, I'm writing
Not that slow, smart ass.
because I know you can't read too fast.
My name is Iron Dog 63.
Where'd Steve go?
Where'd Kevin go?
Where'd Steve go? Hint.
Where'd Kevin go?
Where'd
There.
Steve go?
Yeah. Why does it take you so long to get a hint?
Because I have to bring it up to do it. No, yeah. Yeah, right, Chaos. Yeah, block you from getting yeah, trying to get my ass kicked again there, Sandra. Good morning, Mr. Mike. Nice to see you.
Yeah, buddy. What's going on, my YouTube friend?
Morning, Mr. Mock.
Rinda, listen, Rinda.
I know. Didn't last long, huh, Cornbread?
I know. They all just want you to throw me off panel.
It's so much fun.
How's your scrapyard doing there, or your junkyard doing there, Mr. Mock? Or should I say recycling center?
Aw, Barker, you say the nicest things. Checker gloves and brass knuckles. Yeah. Yeah, you never can tell.
Sounds like you got a problem there, Ma Barker.
See blueberry pancakes in your future? Well, I hope so. I need some blueberry pancakes. No. Is that better, Ma? Is that better?
Hey, Mock, did you find any old Cub Cadets yet?
My name is Ma Barker, and I'm mad at Steve for timing me out.
See, it didn't take you that long to do that.
Huh. I told you don't talk about my wife. Come by, give you some potted meat and some crackers. There you go.
You know, on that concession trailer you got, I wish mine had the surge brakes like yours has got.
Yeah.
But the only thing is, with them surge brakes, if it starts fishtailing,
Right.
it's not like you can reach down there and activate the brake to help straighten you out.
Right.
That's the only drawback to it.
42 seconds, guys, and then we're going to drop a lemon. No.
What's that?
You're grounded, Steve, for the rest of the day. Sorry. Told you don't talk about my wife.
Yeah, I know, Mark. I really don't need any right now. I've got 7 for sale.
Yeah, you said that guy was gonna come by and look at him. He didn't take none.
He was supposed to come by. Oh yeah, he did come by, and he wanted to lowball
All
me.
right, here it goes.
He wanted to lowball me $1,200, and I told him nope.
Let it rot before you sell it for that.
Yep. He wanted to give me $3,000, and I was giving him all this stuff I basically had into him. I wasn't making but $100 on it. just so I can get them out of the garage. And then he tried to drop or Jew me down another $1,200, and I told him no way.
Sometimes you'd rather stick it up your ass than give it to him for dirt cheap.
31
I heard that.
Cornbread, 18 Chaos, 13.5 Grizz, Maul Barker 10.9, Jerry 9.3.
Yeah, right, Tracy. Bank them and lowball them. Yeah.
Yeah, Christy agreed with you. That's what she was saying, was tell them to stick it up there, you know what, if they're going to lowball you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Ma. Thank you, Fat Boy. Thank you, Jerry.
You know, altogether, them Cub Cadets, I mean, they're worth some money. But if you tear them apart and just sell the pieces, they're worth a hell of a lot more money.
I kicked you because I told you don't talk about my wife. And I told you several times. And you kept doing it. You kept doing it. Kept doing it. Kept doing it. Kept doing it. So I told you you're done. You can't come back till the next time. Besides that, we only got 21 more minutes anyways.
Get him, Keith.
That's right. Don't talk about my lovely bride. Yeah. You're welcome. I love her. I put her above everything. No. That's right. That's what happens when you abuse Kathy. No,
Oh,
means
man.
don't you say that, Ma Barker. Or I'll be timing your ass out too. Did I say
You
that?
ain't
I
got
don't know what you're thinking that.
You ain't got the BALL asses to do that.
You're right. I don't, and I would never.
Because she's got them in her purse.
That's right. There, Tracy. You're right there, Mark. Kathy will hurt you.
She's had them in her purse so long they look like two dried up raisins.
Yeah. She made a change purse out of it. Yeah, ain't no damn way. Oh, what happened to Big Steve? Oh, chaos. Huh. Damn. Oh, good job, by the way. Yeah. That's right. I'm scared of her. Damn right I am. I don't tempt fate. That's right. Yeah. It is funny.
You don't have to be scared of her. You just got to be leery of the CBs.
No. Let's see.
Come on, Steve. Quit your whining. He's told you about half a dozen times. Don't be talking about Kathy.
Yeah.
Some people just don't learn that the stove's hot.
They don't. Blah,
Good
blah,
morning,
blah, blah,
Glenn.
blah. I know. Good day, mate. How you doing there, Glenn? Nice to see you. That's right.
Be right back.
No, no. You may have had some fun, but you can't do it at somebody else's expense. It's my bride you're talking about.
Oh, shut up. You just show me. I'm gonna have to my career to hear all that you just done me.
Keep it up. Oh, I'm gonna rope a dope your ass. I'm telling you.
I'd kick your ass off too.
Oh, I'd never be back.
You're right.
You know why I would never be back? 'Cause you'd ban me. That's why.
Right.
Oh,
What are you
hello.
doing?
You'd never be welcome back.
Getting ready for
Hi.
band camp.
Yeah, you getting ready for band camp? Well, that's cool.
12-hour days.
12-hour days.
Well, that's good. Yeah. What do you play in band?
I'm in color guard.
You're a color guard? Okay. I was a color guard too. Yeah.
I'm pretty good.
All right. Okay, I'll come. Kathy says goodbye, everybody. She has to run the granddaughter to. She said goodbye, everybody,
On the deal.
on the
Bye.
D line. She has to run the granddaughter to school.
I did not want to get up this morning.
Nobody wants to get up.
Doggos. We got our doggos.
You're under a guard there, fat boy. Anyways, here is Stray's PayPal, Lost Dog 256 Gmail. If you could help him out, he needs a few bucks to make it
Bye.
through. See you later. Take care.
Thank you.
Have a good time at band camp.
I don't know if I will. Depends if we're
Right.
going outside today.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't rain.
I hope it rains.
Yeah.
Then they get to stay in the AC. That's what she wants it to rain, so that way they can stay in the building.
All right.
But I'm gonna have to hop off here. I gotta get ready, take dogs out and stuff like that. You guys, love you both. You guys have a good
Love
day.
you.
Tell your
All right,
family
love
to
you
say
too.
hi. And I will
Have
talk
a
to you
good
guys
one.
tomorrow.
Yep.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye, Dan. Oh. Anyways, she had to take the. Have to pay more for cups. Do you know something about that there, Chaos? Does that go with your leather package, the cups? Anyway, she had to take the granddaughter to summer school, so. See you later there, Linda. Take care.
Bye, Renda.
That does sound pretty good. I'm thinking about making some blueberry pancakes.
I had blueberry waffles for breakfast this morning.
Rinda, Gris says, give my love to Rinda. So, there you go, Gris. Right. All right there, Tara. You have yourself a great day at work. Take care. Don't work too hard. be courteous and what is it called? Studious, I believe. I can't. Just do a great job.
Goodbye, Tara. You have a good day. Remember, we're counting on you.
That's right. You gotta get that Social Security paid. Yeah, they're in a love-hate relationship, Mr. Mock. You're right. Messing with Big Steve, and Big Steve hates it. I know. I
I don't
know.
know. I don't know what TTFN is. What is that?
What's that?
TTFN.
Who wrote that?
Rinda.
Oh. Let's see. Ta-ta for now. Okay, ta-ta
Okay.
for now. Yeah.
All right.
Blackberries and lives matter. You're right. I'd like to have some blackberry pancakes. I love blackberries. Oh, by the way, people, you can't get blackberry jam now. Mm-mm. You can't get blackberry jam and you can't get blueberry jam.
Why?
You just can't get it. They don't have enough people to make it. So they're a popular jam, but they're not as popular as strawberry and grape and stuff like that. So they're making that stuff first. They don't have any people to make it.
I couldn't tell you the last time I had a grape jelly sandwich.
I know I
don't
don't
like
like grape jelly myself, but it's one of the most popular jellies in the world. Grape and strawberry. Blackberry, I'd rather have. I would throw away 2 bottles of grape jelly just to get a half a jar of blackberry jelly or jam, and then you still can't get it. So
I like red raspberry, blackberry, peach, strawberry. I don't. I made grape jam before or jelly before, but I haven't made grape jelly in probably 10 years. Ty, she loves grape jelly.
Tanny, hey Tanny, I know you're listening, huh, Funkin'? Cornbread says you're harassing him. Are you harassing Cornbread?
I didn't make any jelly or jam this year. I've got still a lot from last year.
If you're harassing Cornbread there, Tanny, keep it up. Keep up the good work. Hell. You went straight to the blackberry vine? Well, that's cool, Junkyard. I used to have blackberry bushes, and then at the other house. So.
Well,
gotta
everybody
step
have a
up.
good day. Love you, brother.
I love
Tell
you too.
Kathy I love her. I'll
All
talk
right,
to you later.
All
Bye.
right. But we got us a couple of raccoons out there. I think they're actually living underneath my shed. There was a kid walking down the street and he stopped and he said, "Hey, you got a couple of raccoons sitting right there." I said, "Where?" And I started looking and I couldn't see them. The next thing I know, I seen them running. They were hiding behind a tree and they were big ones. So probably gonna have to set a couple of traps out there, live traps. So. Well, that's cool. No. Yeah, boy, that's not nice to talk about her that way. I seen something short and round in your kitchen in your last video there. That's not nice. Yeah. Yeah, that is splattered. Yeah. Show your appreciation. You can buy them plastic owls. Buy them plastic owls and set out there. Yeah. They don't know any different. No. I know you carry a spatula at all times. You're right. No, the head don't have to be moving. Just set it out there. They got them marble eyes on and it looks real. I'm telling you, I got one sitting on the refrigerator in the garage. And Kathy never even noticed it. One day something happened and she just happened to look up and seen that and she started screaming, yelling. Then she realized it wasn't alive. But yeah, I bought it at the Goodwill or something for like $2. Brand new. I was going to set it out by the garden. I still should. I should put a post in the ground and just set it on top of the post. You know, it's hollow on the inside, so you just slide it over the post and it look like it's sitting there. I will do that because that'll keep all the varmints out of there when the tomatoes start growing. That's right. You gotta send out a hit on somebody? Okay. Yeah. I don't think he was saying anything bad about your mother. You don't realize what he's trying to tell you is if she's going into a nursing home, they're going to take her Social Security. They're going to take her all her stuff. And that's what he's trying to tell you. That's what about the college reading. You're going to find out that's what's going to happen. No. That could be it, Cornbread. That could be it. I don't know. Well, what I could do is I could mount that thing on a spring so when the wind hits it, it just waves, you know, so it looks like it's moving. Yeah, you're right, Mark. They'll take it all because they want paid. So the nursing homes, they get everything first. They get your Social Security, they get your insurance and everything. And they'll take your house if you own a house. No. That's the bad thing about getting old. The government's got it to where well, we're inward. He's supposedly still sitting in jail. Huh. I didn't know he was in jail. You got to go? Okay. She's wanting to get up? Well, you tell Kenny I said, good morning, good morning. All right, everybody. I got to go myself. 8:29. You all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Yeah, 4,000 a month. You're right. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. And remember, the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, and the police, their lives all matter. And if you have to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist, because every life matters. Every life is the same. It doesn't matter what color your skin is or your sexual orientation. Every life has the same value. And remember, if you got a few extra bucks, see if you can send it over there to Lost Dog 256@gmail.com. He could use a little help. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.